Samus's ball.
It's just balling. Oh, she balling. Ooh, she's sphering.
She's spherical.
Spherical. Space Barbie pinball.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh God.
Galactic 3D space pinball.
Yeah. My favorite part of being a space bounty hunter is turning into a ball and playing an arcade game. Really tried once and died.
I mean, how do we know that when they were doing this morph ball prototypes that Ridley wasn't just like, let me get in on this.
Yeah. Let me just get a fucking
do
Orby.
I want to do it. That's why they had the robot Ridley, because they wanted to see if they could do it to the robot Ridley first. Because, like, Ridley was like, okay, that's cool, but nah, I want to make sure my spine will still exist afterwards.
Ouch, my body. Ouch, ouch, my body. Oh, Jesus.
So, Metroid Prime Pinball is a weird game.
What do you mean?
because it's a pinball game.
Uh-huh.
Like, literally a pinball game where all the tables are based off of the first Metroid Prime game.
What's not to love?
What's not to love? In fact, like, every area in the game gets a table, except for the Chozo Ruins.
Damn it.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. But because it was on the DS, it uses both screens for the table. Is this canon to the lore? Well, technically it's sort of a kind of retelling of Metroid Prime, because you, like...
Oh God.
You actually do fight a couple of the bosses and collect the Chozo artifacts.
I mean, it's... Imagine if a flashback sequence happened in Metroid Prime 2, where it's just like, let me tell you the story of what happened previously, and the flashback sequence was told via pinball arcade machine.
She did a stage play based on her adventures to PDFs. Exactly, Andrew. Exactly. This is the stage play dramatization of the sequence of events of Metroid Prime.
Please tell me the stage production retelling of Metroid Prime 1 does the same thing that they did with Weed, and they're just like, and it's a musical now, because why not?
Well, I will say there is a musical track in this game that wasn't in the original Metroid Prime. That
God.
Version of pinball on our computer set of 3D pinball space. I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh shit! Hi, Overdrive. That's what I'm saying. Oh God!
I don't know if this plays releases.
Oh Jesus! I can't even think of a Michael Bubble song off the top of my head.
Neither can I. So I guess we might as well just jump right into it.
Let's figure out what the hell's gonna happen.
Pinball.
It's a real DS.
It's a real DS. It's really real. It's Metroid
balls.
Prime. What? Oh, okay. This is another track that wasn't in the original Metroid Prime. This title screen music is actually from Metroid Prime 2.
Yes.
Oh, is there no sound? Hang on. I can fix that. There, I fixed it.
Okay.
It is great music. There you go. In fact, I think it's actually recorded. It's not played through the MIDI instruments, which most of the other tracks in this game are. They're like MIDI remasters of the Metroid Prime soundtrack, which is fun. It's fun.
Right? Uh-huh.
Okay, so we want to go to multi-mission because that's the actual story mode. So
the concept of that sentence just hurts my head. Yes, the mission mode in Metroid Prime Pinball.
I like this, like, low mix of the Metroid Prime menu theme, but we get to pick between 2 stages: the Space Pirate Frigate and the Talon Overworld.
Ah.
We're gonna go to the Pirate Frigate first because, get ready.
Level 1. What? I'm sorry, hold on. Why does the narration lady sound exactly like one of the sirens from Tron Legacy?
I don't know. Also,
exactly like it.
There we go. Oops, I fell.
What?
Yeah, I hope
Lock
you're ready
is
for a
lit.
bunch of weird mini games and just all sorts of crazy stuff. Also, yes, this is where that rockin' Brinstar remix from Smash Brothers came. You know, the one that, like, in Smash Brothers, it starts with Samus Aran is under fire.
Yes. Also,
except in
hello,
this game it
random
doesn't have
Metroid.
Yep. Sometimes if like something hasn't happened in long enough, like a Metroid will just spawn. All right, here we go. Let's try and do this for real this time. There we go.
Can we also talk about like the animations that show up, like artifact collected? Like,
Yep.
I understand that it's trying to mimic how this would show up like in an actual like arcade machine and all that,
Yeah.
but it really does just kind of come off as like you got a strike in a bowling alley.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
You
no,
got
I
3
lost one of
balls.
the multi-balls.
Damn.
Now I only got 2 balls. Oh god.
This is the first example of the Metroid multiverse.
Yep. Oh.
See, that's the part of Prime 1 that they actually couldn't tell you about. Was that, that time where Samus
That
cloned
tracks.
herself multiple times.
Oops, I fell.
Don't forget to use your stylus. That's what I'm driving.
Yeah, that's how you, shake the table.
I see. We'll just scratch the top of the glass. It's fine.
Yep. There is no tilt feature, so you don't have to worry about causing a tilt, which is nice. Ow.
Okay.
Yes, you do also have a health meter. You gotta be careful. There we go. Pirates are dead.
Well, damn.
Artifact collected.
It still kind of blows my mind that, like, I don't know why. Oh, God, no.
It's Metroid
Look out!
which is what this month is all about, baby. Oh no.
Rad. Oh, no. No tilt means it could be canon. I mean...
Remember that part of Metroid Prime where Samus shook so hard she, like, crashed the universe?
You mean that one very particular sequence in Dread?
Yeah.
So... became so angry she couldn't die.
Yep. Except this time
Jesus.
she became so angry she did die. Oh god, hurry up.
How?
I'm terrible at
It's
these.
a pinball game.
Yeah. Nope, that was the wrong
Lock
way.
is
Damn
lit.
it. Oh, okay. Ooh.
What does lock is lit even mean?
It means that the multi-ball lock is lit. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This game is so ahead of its time.
It is. I died. Oops.
You mean what she does in every game, that's what the planets blow up.
Yep. We're gonna go to Talon Overworld now.
Okay, yeah, well, Talon Overworld. Ah,
We don't get to hear the awesome DX remix of the Talon Overworld theme yet. We gotta deal
Damn
with
it.
the borrowers.
damn small people living in my cupboards. No, David, those are the borrowers. Shit.
See,
Look at
I'm
this
not very...
abandoned theme park.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Okay, just gotta get these 3, which... Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this now. Okay.
Good.
Go.
Damn. Oh god. Wow, since it's a pinball game, allow me to read you an excerpt to let you know about some fun little things. Did you know that the origin of pinball is intertwined with the history of other games? Games played outdoors by rolling balls or stones on a grass course, such as bocce or bowls, eventually turned into various ground billiards games by hitting balls with sticks and propelling them at targets, often around obstacles. Croquet, golf, and pall mall. The hell is that? The outdoor
That's
games eventually led. The evolution of outdoor games finally led to the indoor version of the games that could be played on a table, such as billiards, or on the floor of a pub, like bowling or shuffleboard. Did you know that apparently the spring launcher invented for pinball was originally devised under the reign of Louis XIV? What?
What?
Okay. Thank you, Wikipedia.
I want all the pinball machines to have the springs for launching the ball.
Billiard tables were narrows with wooden pins or skittles. What? Skittles at the end of the narrow table that the players would shoot the balls with a stick or a cue at the other end in a game that was inspired by bowling, like how it's done in billiards. Pins took a long time to reset when knocked down, so eventually they were fixed to the table, and the holes in the table's beds became the targets. Players could ricochet balls to achieve more challenging scoreable holes. The standardized version would eventually be known as bagatelle. Bagatelli.
Ooh, combat ready. Here we go.
Skittles, I told you. Lord.
Become on ball, shoot.
You're not ball anymore. What? Hey. This game was changing my expectations of what I thought was going to happen.
In case you're wondering, this Metroid experience does come with upgrades to collect.
What?
Yep.
I've been lied to. I came here for pinball. You lied to me.
What are you looking at? This is a pinball table. This is just a cool, fun thing. There we go.
Yeah, I would love to see somebody, somewhere, who has an obscene amount of time on their hands and like in a just crazy amount of resources, make this a real machine that you could play.
Dude, I would love that so much. Oh my god.
You would travel across country. You would travel to a different country.
I would. I would make a pilgrimage. Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh man. God, that neat as hell.
Oh god, damn it.
Oh.
Oh no. Get away from me. So these guys do the same thing they did in Prime, in that if they grab you, they'll spit you, except of course they'll just spit you down the middle and instantly kill you. Which, sucks. You may notice you can lay bombs, like, you can do in the Morph Ball. They explode and can, do bomb jumps, but those aren't easy to do. Oh god, gotta get the hurry up. Yeah.
Hurry up activated.
Nope. Nope. Sweet.
Extra. Oh.
Nope. This is the wrong way. Nope. Okay, gunship multi-ball. Here we go.
Ooh. How often does Samus's ship open up like that with the face?
Never.
Okay, I was about to say, that doesn't feel natural. Everything about that felt weird.
Yep.
Ship opens up like the face of a predator.
Oh god.
Ow.
No!
Yeah.
Damn it! Ooh.
I know.
Oh, no, damn it.
Okay, question. The sound of the ball exploding when it goes down.
Yeah.
Is that the same sound effect they used for the cannon sound in Smash Brothers?
It kind of sounds like it, yeah.
It sounds just like it, and I was like trying to put my finger on like why it sounded familiar, but then I'm just like, yeah, no, it absolutely sounds like what you'd hear in Smash Brothers, and like either the original and or Melee, maybe. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Oh boy. Ah, god damn it. Both the kickbacks are gone. Okay.
Oh.
Whoop. I didn't hear all. Well, I'm not gonna blow myself up just so you can hear it. Well, there we go.
How is the timing of these things miraculous in this regard? I don't understand.
Metroids. Fortunately, you could just bump into them really hard, and that does damage. You can also lay bombs on them.
Gotcha. Hey Kirby, want another trivia?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Did you know that in 1869, British inventor Montague Redgrave settled in the United States and manufactured bagatelle tables in Cincinnati, Ohio?
No, I did not.
Did you know that in 1871, Redgrave was granted the U.S. patent number 115,357 for his, quote, improvements to the bagatelle?
Ooh.
Another name for the spring launcher was first introduced as Billiard Japanese.
Interesting. Anyway. Vendrana drifts.
Force field.
So that's the thing between the flippers at the bottom there. And yep, we got the power
use
bomb.
This button!
Got the power bomb, baby! Which is important because, oh my goodness, it's service. Ow. Ow. What?
As soon as I open the stream, my other window, I hear Silver Fang, Finnish Silver playing in the background. I'm just like, damn, this game got those 80s shonen sound effects.
Shit!
Damn it.
Yeah, this game's not easy. Ah.
Oh, damn.
Gotta start all the way over again.
Oh, God. It's an actual arcade. Lock is lit.
Yep. Lock is lit. Ball locked.
Yeah.
Gotta lock them
Ball
balls.
is lit. Ball is locked. And locked is lit. Ergo, by pure mathematical equation, lock is ball. And ball is lit. Mathematics.
I don't think that's how math works.
That's how math works, 100%.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Give me a break. I'm playing pinball.
God damn it.
Damn it!
Maybe since it's a totally real DS, you could space-time minute to lose progress. No, I'm not gonna do that.
No. I should know. I am math illiterate. Wait.
Will there be DS emulators with tablet compatibility? I mean, there are. I have one on my
See,
phone.
I was I was about to say, like, theoretically, yeah. Like, if this is just running on a computer and you have a tablet monitor,
Yeah.
that'll work. Unless you're talking about like mobile, unless you're talking about like mobile tablets, in which case, then yeah, there are ways that you can do emulation.
Yeah, I have one on my phone.
Although, if you really want to flex on people, here's the idea. You know how there's a laptop coming out relatively soon, a new Windows laptop, or like made by a subsidiary, that literally has a screen on top and a screen on bottom? Now in my head, originally, I was just like, cool, my dream for making a real-life rendition of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy can be made real. Because that shit would be awesome. Just opening that up and just having, like, the entirety of Wikipedia just, like, downloaded permanently onto this thing.
Voiced by Stephen Fry.
Yeah. Or, yeah, you could have it literally be a enormous DS, because it is a touchscreen at the bottom.
Yeah.
Actually, I think both screens are touchscreen now that I think about it.
DSXXXXL.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to the idea.
Yep. Revival of the DS as a computer. You know, there was actually like a DSi game, I think, that was just programming in BASIC.
Oh yeah. Okay, I found it. I'll post it in the Discord in general, just so that people can see what I'm talking about. But like, yeah, this particular device, it was made by Lenovo. It is the YogaBook 9i. Just that, but just like a massive DS screen. Why the hell not, really? Ew, Lenovo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the unfortunate part. Wow, those screens look glued together.
Yes! Super jackpot.
Nice.
Artifact. Gimme.
They do have the physical game. In that case, if you own a physical copy of the game, do what you can.
Yep.
I need to give Prime a try at some point. No! No! Cease! Not Doge type. Hereditary Tamer. What does that even mean?
I don't like it.
I hate that. Be gone! What? Oh, gross. But yeah, since, give Prime a try now that the remaster exists.
Yeah! You can take it from me. Metroid Prime
And if
Remaster
literally
is good.
Anybody, like, if I ever need a Metroid opinion, understand, if any news ever came out and for some reason Kirby does not know about it, I'm going to say something. And I'm gonna be like, give me your wisdom. Where does this sit in the hierarchy?
Well, let's see. This is still better than Metroid Other M.
This is true, and ergo, by proxy, good.
Yes.
And it is said, it is not mom. Ergo, it's good.
It's like the opposite of an Oedipus prong.
You're not incorrect. No, Luna, you're fine. Mother. Does that mean Luna's mother brain?
I don't know.
Yeah? Yes?
Sure.
Phase on multi-ball. You're blue now! And red?
Yep. Blue and red.
Oh.
You gotta hit the right color phase on with the right color ball, or else it just gets bounced back.
A mama shooting Cheerios at you. Lock is lit.
Yep. Okay, I want to get that arrow so I can go to another map, please.
Kirby is Samus, Luda's Mother Brady, PC is Ridley.
Huh. This is an interesting dynamic that we're developing.
The idea, the image just popped into my brain of Mecha Ridley having a face mask and headphones on. And it's so comically, like, malformed and everything.
These aren't just headphones, these are phase-on headphones.
Nah, EPZ is the baby Metroid and Zin is Ridley. EPZ does screech loudly at certain things. Shut up, Billy! I can't believe it! Why would you say this thing?
How could you betray me?
Acquired.
Yeah, get that power bomb.
Never!
Alright,
Power bomb.
hopefully we can beat Thardus this time.
Please, God.
I mean, you're not wrong.
This bitch is throwing rocks, come on, man.
Yep.
Ah! God, I can't get over how the 3D effect looks with some of these creatures.
Yeah, because these are all sprites.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it really does kind of have that, like, Donkey Kong Country sort of effect, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, I can see it as being three-dimensional, but there's just something about it.
Oh, God.
Ah!
These Triclops are, like, right in the way. They're gonna...
Get me out of here.
Nope. Eat the bomb, not me.
Eat the food! Like this video, Anthony!
Nope, not down there, Samus. Please, get back up. Get
Please,
back
God.
up. Already on my last ball again, I don't want to die. God.
Jesus. All
Yes,
right.
please, thank you.
I'll take
Got a
it.
strike.
Yeah!
250,000 points.
Select destination.
So the other thing, you actually do have to visit the Phazon Mines and Fendrana Drifts at least once, because they both have an artifact tied to their bosses.
Phazon.
Okay.
Mines. Level 1.
Oh shit.
Yep, pirates.
Pirates.
One of them dropped a power bomb for me. That was nice.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Got the missiles. So obviously we're fighting this
Oh, Jesus!
big guy. Oh no, I died.
Jesus.
Let's do it. Hit him with the missiles.
Look at that swaggerous walk.
Yep, he's dead now.
Fine, I'll go over here. Ow! Owie! Ah!
He's dead now.
He's dead now.
And guess we'll go to the pirate frigate.
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 Frigate!
Hope we just need 5 more artifacts, please. I want
Please, God. Wall jump ready.
What's interesting is that the wall jump is not a technique in Metroid Prime 1.
Level 1.
Oh.
Gotta purge these parasites.
Get shit on. Fire.
Oh god, it's dropping more.
Oh, stop it.
No.
Well, that was rad.
Come on, I just gotta get that last one. I just gotta get that last one. Come on. Yeah!
Yeah!
Alright. Now it
No
just needs
shit's
to grab
going
the
well when
artifact.
the
Oh my
electric
God.
guitar kicks in.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Level 1.
Space Pirate Panic. They really love their alliterations, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, please give me another extra ball. Okay, or a power bomb. That works too.
This is fine.
That is actually fun, because if I can get...
Jesus fucking Christ. Space Pirate said, yeah!
Mission over. Well played.
Well played. Ah!
Just fucking wrecked me.
This guy's just wrecking me. Well played, idiot.
Let's try this again.
Start off with Sa.
Stop.
Sam.
So yeah, those letters, you get them from like hitting that loop in the middle there, and filling it in is what gives you combat ready
Sabu.
without needing to hit the scanner.
Metroid Mania. Level 1.
Metroid Mania.
God, these things look so weird.
Yeah, the models for the Metroids aren't that great.
They just like. They don't even look like they're from like anything in particular. Like, do you know what I mean? Like they don't look like they're being based off of like an in-game model. It looks like somebody took like concept art or like maybe something that you'd see like on box art, just like, well, we have
Yeah.
After Effects, we'll just make it wiggle.
Yeah.
Robert, did you make that the 3D model of the Metroid? Oh fuck.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's perfect.
I love it.
I love it. Ah, God.
This game is so inaccurate to the Metroid Prime canon because you don't even fight burrowers in Talon Overworld. You fight them in Magmore Caverns.
Do you see that game? You got Kirby to say that about you. Ponder that for a moment.
Yes.
Completed. Fatal Blast. Level 1.
This game is canon. Look, I'm firing Samus's arm cannon right now.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to recognize this particular track that we're listening to.
It is a random like boss fight track from the first Metroid Prime game.
Okay, it sounded familiar, and I'm wondering if it was like, okay, this does sound very familiar to like the first time you like see these creatures for the first time. And it's kind of like teaching about how to use like your like how to really like read the room.
The plated beetle, yes.
Yes.
Level 1.
Oh.
No, 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 no! Oh, God.
Oh, that was brilliant.
That was slightly terrifying, not gonna lie.
Sure, we take those.
That counts as a win. I'll take that as a win for sure.
Yeah.
Other fun fact about this game, when it launched in America, it came with a free Rumble Pak, because this game had Rumble Pak compatibility.
Collected.
Huh.
And anybody who had a DS Rumble Pak probably knows how noisy those things were.
Yeah, I never owned one, but I had friends like that did, and Jesus.
It's really fun, because in Metroid Prime Hunters, that was also compatible. Also, Phazon Frenzy just fucks up the table something fierce. Look at that.
Oh, God. Okay.
Boing, God.
Right. Jesus, help!
Yep. In fact, they released 2 Rumble Packs. There was a Rumble Pack for the original DS model, and then they later released one that was specifically for the Lite model.
Okay.
Gotta get the Phazon gummies. But anyway,
Yeah,
Metroid Prime
for
Hunters
those
was...
interested, it's...
Yeah.
No, go on. I was gonna mention the Rumble Packs and how, like, yeah, no, they are exactly what you think that they are. They're just really small and thin.
Yep.
Except they buzz.
Yep.
Horribly.
Metroid Prime Hunters managed to, like, get the rumble sound to, like, kind of work as, like, a neat, like, actual effect. Like, for some reason, like, it would actually time the with, like, certain events in the game, like, really well.
You're blue now. That's my attack. Let's see. While making Metroid Prime Hunters, Metroid first-person shooter video game for the Nintendo DS, Nintendo producer Kensuke Tanabe came up with the idea to make a pinball game based on the Metroid series, as Fuse Games finished Mario Pinball Land, another pinball simulator based on a Nintendo property. Tanabe felt like Metroid would fit into the setting due to the series protagonist Samus being able to turn into a morph ball.
Yep.
And Fuse agrees that the license was a, quote, great fit for pinball and accepted to work on the game.
So, in case you're wondering why this game looks a lot like Mario Pinball Land, same developer.
That would be why. Do you know what the development name for this game was?
Oh god, what?
Project Code: Metroid Pinball. What could it be?
That's very apropos.
Yeah, a little on the nose, but sure.
Yeah, why not?
Oh lord. Let's see what other tidbits about this.
Damn it.
The first gameplay footage of the game was released in May 2005 during the E3 convention.
Oh. This had an
Nintendo
E3 slot.
Yeah, Nintendo revealed in August that the game, by then titled Metroid Prime Pinball, would, in fact, as Kirby said, would be sold alongside the Rumble Pak accessory, which was plugged into the Game Boy Advance slot of the Nintendo DS. When the Rumble Pak was installed, the Nintendo DS shakes whenever the pinball game hits an object. This was the first time a Nintendo DS version of a Rumble Pak was introduced. It was the first sold exclusively with the Metroid Prime Pinball before becoming available for standalone product from Nintendo.
Yep. Partners in Time was also compatible with the Rumble Pak.
Oh yeah.
I think also Inside Story. No! Well, Metroid 4 exists, Red. It's called Metroid Fusion.
True. By God.
Artifact collected.
He's dead.
Select destination.
Alright. Phazon Mines. Let's do this.
Phazon.
Hopefully.
Level 1.
I mean, I did kind of fuck his shit up last time pretty good.
Yeah, you did pretty good number on him.
But I did have, I did hit him with missiles and also a power bomb. So
True.
the game is not giving me a power bomb drop, so it's a bit awkward.
Not the biggest fan of that,
Hi.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Ow.
Just fucking wrecking me.
Not the missiles. Stop it.
Oh, thanks for the extra ball. I'll take it. I'll take all the extra balls I can get. Genuinely give this to me. Yeah.
Ball is life. I can't believe in Metroid Pinball, literally ball is life.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. Is he about to do the can-can? What the hell was that? Ow!
I think he was probably gonna stomp around and try to hurt me. Oh no.
Jump up, and get down.
Yes, please, give me the combat ready.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Magic missed!
Missile.
Magic missed! Oh!
No, come on. Let me hit you again. Like one more time and you're dead. Come on. Yeah!
Yeah! Oh!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Destination.
Where are we going?
Alright, we're going to the frigate. Because each table also has a level. So Talon Overworld is now level 2. You don't want to do that. No.
Level 1. Extra ball located.
Yes, I got 2 million points, so I got an extra ball. Now I gotta get 10 million
Rad.
points for an extra ball. Or like 6 million, I don't fucking know. Ball.
Huh. Just, huh.
Lock's lit.
Lock is lit, dude. Just describing how I feel about a certain character from the Lost franchise. Lock is lit. I was about to say this is a really fun rendition of Brinstar.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Just give us like electric guitars, please.
Completed. Lock is lit.
There you go, electric guitars. Yeah, clone multi-ball.
Good lord. There's so much happening. Where do I look?
This is also a theme from Metroid Prime 2, actually. Oops.
No more multi-ball.
Nope. God.
Jesus.
I like how you can see Samus's ship parked in the background.
You know, gotta have that consistency.
Yeah.
Okay, I did end up looking this up, and I was surprised to find out that this game came after Metroid Prime 2.
Yes, it did.
I suppose that they had the assets, you know, on hands, where they're just like, well, it's still fresh in our mind.
Damn it!
Mission over. Well,
I'm not gonna do this forever. So you can also do single mission, where you could actually pick which table you want to go to. Except apparently the last 2 tables. I could have sworn I had them unlocked. I guess I did not.
God damn it.
Alright.
Level 9. Ready. Garrison. Ready. Level 9.
Would you be opposed to the idea of this getting, like, some sort of revamped version on the Switch?
I wouldn't be.
You wouldn't hold your breath, though.
I wouldn't hold my breath, though. I mean, it'd be neat, but
Yeah.
it is a novelty.
If I had to imagine this coming back in some way, shape, or form, I actually would probably see it happening more of like something that they would do like for mobile phones.
Yeah,
Kind of has that sort of vibe to it.
because the vertical screen.
And that, yeah, well, yeah, and Flair, that's what we were saying before, was that, you know, God, imagining this getting turned into like an actual physical table would be awesome.
It'd be rad as hell.
The question is, though, like, do you base the actual pinball like cabinet itself entirely on like just 1 or 2 of these levels that's seen in the game, or would it try to do what most pinball things do, where it's like it's the entire game sort of like combined into one table?
Yeah, that'd be kind of tricky to do.
D-pad's literally doing that. Norway indie developers making physical arcade machines for their games. Yeah, there's a couple of people. There's a couple of developers at PAX that do stuff like that. They'll literally just bring in like physical attributes of it. I think I can't remember specifically who it was, but they were showcasing a game. It was going to release on like Switch, Xbox, and Steam and all that. But there was a version of the game that you could buy that was actually housed on like a Super Nintendo cartridge. I'm just like, oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a thing you could just do. The game's an arcade game. Yeah. Listen, we found out that, like, you know, yes, you're able to just turn the Switch sideways and just do that. That's why, like, I know that it's not technically called Brain Age, but it was the, like, whatever Brain Age was called, like, elsewhere in the world at the time, like mind concentration or whatever it was called.
I don't know.
Which I still want that to come here. I don't know why it's not, but whatever. It's like, no, it's only available in European countries. It's like, why? I want to be able to, like, Mr. Kurosawa's brain training. That's what it's called.
I want to train my brain.
Yes, literally, that was how, like, that's how I woke up, like, in middle school. Because I rolled over, had my alarm go off, and then I had a small, you know, polygonal man yell at me while I did Sudoku. Yeah, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Ooh.
The only problem of making this like a physical pinball table is, like, you know, you have all these quirky events and the force field.
Yeah. Well, okay. How could that be done? What if you had, like, what if the actual, like, glass of the arcade had like an LCD panel in it.
Ooh. That would be
And that way, like as they make it in such a way that if you're standing here, like the effect would kind of be lost on like maybe if people were looking at different angles. But if you're standing right here, they could gauge that effect, like where it's actually just being projected up onto the actual screen or the glass itself. And I don't know, maybe there's like a sensor or something that would basically say, oh, if you get within this range of this thing, it registers as it being hit, and kaplowy, away goes those things. Obviously, the things like the Triceratop beetle character guys, like that would be a little bit more difficult to do.
You just wouldn't have those.
If you had to do that, potentially what you could do is the Triceratop bugs pop up like on the actual like places and whatnot, and if you manage to actually get too close to them and they grab you, they will pivot on the spot and they'll just shoot you towards the exit or towards the bottom of the pit. Doable. Really tricky, but probable. I don't know. So people get clever with arcade cabinets, like in terms of pinball. Hello?
It just feels like I'm doing worse and worse.
It's fine. That'll happen.
Yeah. A pinball wizard I am not.
Get the super jackpot.
Yeah, I'd like to. Thank you. Damn it.
I'm working on it. A ball you are, however.
There we go. There's 4 Mondays this month. What are we going to do on the 4th? You assume that I'll be able to beat Metroid Prime 2 in one day.
Yeah. The reality is that was kind of the plan.
Yeah.
Was that this was going to be the, Prime 1, yeah, you can do that in one sitting. Prime 2 has a little bit more stuff. No, shut up, Red. We're not, no. Even the dog in the background disagrees with you, so shush.
Oh, people can hear that. Oh, darn.
Do it for the vine. We're not going to do it.
Absolutely hell no.
Shriek Bat.
Yeah, shriek bats. You know, the things that would just dive bomb you.
Oh God,
Explode.
no, I hate these things. I hate these things. Borf, borf.
This isn't even the sound effect that they make in Metroid Prime. Ow.
Come on, man. All we ask is for some consistency. Oh my God!
Nope, those aren't the Warwafts. No. Yeah, Federation Force isn't a bad game. It just came out at exactly the wrong time.
Yeah, no, it was... But the other issue that I always kind of saw with Federation Force was that it's a game that really didn't feel like it really understood what it was trying to do.
Well, the issue with Federation Force is that it apparently was just another project that was just turned into a Metroid project.
That's what I was gonna ask you, was like, didn't it kind of feel like it was gonna be a game for something else, and then they just sort of slapped Metroid in there?
Yeah.
It's like, it really does feel like that, because so many aspects of, like, literally, if you look at the box art of Federation Force, just take your thumb and cover up the title of Metroid Prime, you wouldn't be able to tell that it belonged to Metroid anything. Nothing about that box art screams even slightly Metroid anything related. Like didn't Samus herself in the game look weird?
Well, I mean, it was like Chibi Samus with like a big head and tiny body, like all the other characters.
Whoops.
A mind-controlled Samus was also like the villain of the game or something like that, the final boss or some shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it is weird.
I just... Yeah.
But yeah, it's a co-op shooter set in the Metroid universe.
Which again, like, fine, I guess. Like, that was... There are ways that you can do that without it being, like obtuse or obtrusive, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, the problem is that, again, because you can so clearly tell that it was a game that was originally going to be something else, I kind of do the same sort of, like equivalency to what happened with Dinosaur Planet. Like, it kind of started off with its own thing, and then it got another treatment with something else, and you're like, I mean, okay. You kind of shrug at it, and you're like, okay, I guess.
I mean, it all started when Shigeru was hanging around London one day looking for trouble.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I wish we got Dinosaur Planet at least. I think it would have been, like, an interesting concept to see, like, what they would have done if it was a standalone thing.
Yeah.
All things considered. Like, genuinely, you know, like, you know how you make Federation Force, like, an interesting concept? Give it the Halo ODST, like, treatment.
Yeah.
It's still set in the universe. It's still, like, it can still have canonical relevancy of what's going on. It just follows a different cast of people.
See, now,
It doesn't have to be overwhelmingly, like, impactful, but yeah.
I don't have a problem with the idea of a Metroid game where you don't play as Samus.
No.
It's just, make it interesting.
Yeah. But then again, how else would we have gotten loopity doopity general scales?
Yeah. Well, that would still be in there, because, I mean, they still have the dinosaur language. They would still do the dinosaur language, wouldn't they, maybe?
Hopefully.
I mean, it's just a cipher.
It was a full established conlang. Like, let's, you know, it does technically have rules. It's just weird.
You just replace
again,
all the letters except M and vowels.
Yeah. Like, and again, like, allow me to just say it just point blank anyway. Yes, I do recognize that the dinosaur language does technically work. It does work. The problem is that there's no accents. Do you want to know why the Chozo spoken language being spoken by Quiet Robe and Ravenbeak, why it works is because there's an accent to it.
Yeah.
There's a pronunciation to how these things.
When they say Samus, yeah, they actually, like, pronounce it differently because there's a Chozo accent. It's not like, Uedo Sum Tavuk General Scales.
Equatapupus Crozois Palace.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird, dude. Like, you also are able to understand, like, how much these things are, like, it feels realized. Especially, like, yeah, you hear how these words are, and you understand what the rules are. Literally, I'll link this and look at this cool art, because I guess technically it would work in that regard. But I just stumbled across a video where somebody actually took all of Quiet Robe's speeches that he does in that game, and they actually lined it up word for word to showcase that it is a one-to-one conlang. And, like, it's just such a cool concept because you get to see physically how it lines up one-to-one. Very neat to see. So yeah, I'll do it in. Look at this cool art, just so that people can see what that is. Then what does Red say? Also, Overdrive says, I remember everyone loving ODST. Yeah, ODST and Reach. Those are the games that people just screamed monstrously about. You know what they should do? Make a Metroid game where the Federation was able to create a copy of Samus's suit, give it to a chosen soldier that you can create, but per usual Samus issue with her powers, you need to find ways of upgrading it. Samus could appear either as a cameo or as the hired help to your character and being a badass like she is in Dread.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's actually what the suits in Federation Force are kind of supposed to evoke. The golem things, they're supposed to have been developed based on, like, research into Samus's Chozo armor suit.
There's aspects of it, yeah, but I do think that, like, conceptually, I do think that would be yeah, but those suits suck.
Never said they didn't.
That's a word. Okay, you know what? Since it's pinball, and since you know, let's do this fun experiment since we're here. Seeing as you know the other games in the March of Metroid will have a little bit more of a focus. There's a concept that I pitched to Kirby a while ago that I thought would be an interesting conversational piece. And heck, you know, we've got an audience here, so let's have this conversation. Very similar to one that we had last year. You are approached to make a Metroid visual, like audio-visual project. Money is not an issue. Resources are not an issue. Would you rather it be a film or a series?
And I would rather it be a series, yeah.
Right. In that particular regard, how would you like it to be made? Would you like it to be like animated or attempted to be in a live-action format?
What I'd do. I mean, I would do animated.
How, and in terms of animation, what kind of animation?
Yeah, that's a really good question because, like, like, as much as I would love it to be traditional animation, because it is a lot of, like, robot parts on Samus. Probably CGI would be the better way to go. Also, because, like, the world of Metroid is kind of meant to be, quote-unquote, more, like, dark and realistic compared to, like, other Nintendo franchises. So, I think a CGI animation would lend itself more to that than...
Can we potentially hand this project off to the people who gave us Arcane? Just like that interesting fusion of both. Because the amount of technical stuff that they do in that show specifically. Ooh. I need more Arcane-styled animation. God. Although now, I have a sneaking suspicion that this might be. Surprisingly, Pika, the way that it has always been established to me as somebody who has little to no understanding of how League of Legends works, the world that it is, it's a show that manages to stand well on its own merit. So it's not, you don't need to go into that show like with an established lore or understanding of how this world works. It stands on its own. And yes,
which is the way to make a show.
Thank you. Series animation, mix CG, hand drawn together. That studio also did a few other videos for that for Riot. Yeah, they did. It's indeed. Because, you know, golly, there's a lot of things that you can do with that. Okay, and now, with this in mind, okay, we have a general concept idea. We have it set as a, we have it set as a series, CG, similar in vein to something as like what we imagine with Arcane, in terms of visual style, prowess, build, production, blah, blah, blah. Do you imagine this being a series that has an indefinite amount of episodes and or seasons, as in something that you could see being a procedural, or do you have it set as an actual series? There's a beginning, there's a middle, there's an end.
I would say that each season would be its own series.
Okay, I can see that.
Like each season just follows like a different adventure of Samus.
Okay.
Because the whole thing is that like she travels to like multiple planets. She's like chasing down loads of bounties everywhere. And like doing multiple seasons on like a single planet would probably be a little boring. So maybe do something like the Metroid Prime treatment, where like each game is fairly standalone, but they do have like a through thread.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like there is a plot that can be followed through like all the games, but at the same time, each game is its own unique plot.
Gotcha.
That would be how the seasons of this hypothetical series works.
Gotcha. Okay. When it comes to the story that is going to be told with this particular Metroid series, is this a series that is based off of like story events that have been seen in games, or is it something wholly original, or perhaps a combination of both?
I would rather original, but that's just me. Like,
sure.
Why bother just retelling the same story?
Right. Last of Us. Although, granted, Last of Us is doing some differences and blah, blah, blah. But still, yeah, I do agree. I think allowing it to stand on its own and allowing it to be something else entirely, while still maybe paying homage to stuff, maybe having references to stuff, like you can still do things like that.
Yeah.
Combination.
Finally. Moving on to the Artifact Temple.
There we go.
Temple, level 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, isn't this fancy?
What?
Balls!
Ah! Ridley!
You gotta fight Ridley with the balls.
Oh, hi, Riley.
I'm here now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this also was another fun concept to think about. Was the I think you and I were in agreement about this last time, but I think we'll reiterate on it. How often do you imagine Samus Aran in this metaphorical series having like outwardly spoken roles? Actually like voiced like things? Or do you imagine her being more stoic, maybe even more like almost entirely silent?
I would imagine she would provide like narration.
Okay. And then when it comes to that, would you, I know, my opinion of it is this. When it comes to anybody like voicing Samus Aran, and heck, even playing Samus Aran, if it was to be a live-action adaptation of Metroid, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm of the mentality that believes that I don't think it should be like a outwardly known celebrity.
Yeah, no.
I know that a lot of people like fan casted Brie Larson for the longest time to play Samus, and I go, sure. I mean, I could see that, but I think the idea of Samus Aran not being like, a well-established. So I understand why they do that. Truly, I get it, but I don't know. There's just something about it that feels it would feel more true to life in this situation, because it's like, hey, also give it the Dredd treatment, and by Dredd I mean Judge Dredd treatment.
Never see the face. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe brief glimpses of the eyes every once in a while. Yeah. like essentially what happened in Dread, essentially.
Yeah. Oh.
Just. Ooh.
God.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Hi. You are big.
Destination.
What just happened?
So we're going to the impact crater. This is the final table of the game.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We finally did it.
Impact crater. Level 1.
For some
Also,
reason,
you-
the music is the Phazon Mind's music. It's weird.
Okay, Overdrive. I did believe I knew who you were saying, but I completely forgot that's what her name was. Yvonne Stravotsky. I know her as being one of the main characters in the TV show Chuck. I believe, like, I swear to God, this woman also did work for Mass Effect. Something about her face. Yeah, Mass Effect. She, Miranda Lawson.
Oh.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you see her face and then you see what the actress looks like. You just go, oh, yeah, no, yeah. It's literally the same person. Chuck and the Handmaid's Tale. Yes, thank you. But yeah, I definitely could imagine that her being a good Samus Aran. Honestly, yeah. And of course, yeah, like, if literally one of the articles I just found, if Nintendo were to ever translate these particular IPs into live action, here are some people that would be great casts for these people. God, I hate how this thing looks. I really do. Even how it looks in Prime, like, normally, it's always just such an uncomfortable thing. It's like a shrimp and an evil shrimp and a really pissed off spider just like had a baby, and we're just like, and now it's and space.
Stop giving me combat ready. I don't have missiles to use with it. Ah, no! Damn it!
Damn it.
Okay.
Well played.
Well played. Zah.
Anyway, that has the one unique power-up, the Force Ball. You gotta hit the green things in order to use it.
Ooh.
Oh hey, there we go. We unlocked the stages. Oh, we just unlocked the Artifact Temple. We did not unlock, the thing. Oh, God.
Yeah, but...
This game is fun to a point, but then after a while, it just gets draining.
It gets to a point where you're just like, you know, the fun factor is slowly becoming not there anymore.
What does wireless do? There is a multiplayer mode where the goal is to, like, get the most points at a certain amount of time. Against multiple players. That's where the Magmore Caverns table is, actually. It's unique to that mode, and it's really just a bunch of loops and lanes.
Scanning. Force fields.
This is probably going to be my last attempt at multi-mission. Call it.
I'm out. I can't. I won't.
toilet.
There you go. For anybody who's curious on what Yvonne Strugovsky looks like, went ahead and posted that in general chat for you. I can see it. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like what Kirby said, though. It's like, you know, it gets to a point where, you know, fun for like small bursts.
Yeah.
You know, this is, you know, with games like this, you know, these aren't really games that you would sit down and like blast through trying to beat in one sitting. It's like a game you pick up, you know, maybe when you're in like a good vibe. And then, you know, from there you just sort of like go outward and just, you know, like, hey man, it's you. I got a little bit farther this time. Whoa.
It's an interesting game. Like,
yes.
I like it.
But it also is still an arcade game.
Yeah.
It still kind of has those RNG elements to it. Although, would
It's
you
still-
consider?
It's
Would
still
you
trying to
consider-
steal my quarters.
Yeah, I was about to say, would you consider a pinball arcade game to be RNG?
It's a combination of luck and skill.
Okay.
Like, because like, you know, there are like elements of a pinball table which, yeah, they are kind of luck based, but you know, you can also like, if you're really good at it, like game the system.
Because I was about to say, like, RNG usually is like, okay, it's an aspect of code versus like whether
Physics.
how gravity affects the ball.
Yeah.
Difference. Just a smidgen of RNG. Shake the pinball table.
I mean, you can do that. I don't have my thing set up to actually do it with the stick, but
Flip the table upside down.
I'm pretty sure that would instantly cause a tilt, Luna.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not an expert on how pinball tables work, but
Hurry up, activating. Focus.
I'm curious if there isn't. Huh. Okay. I'm back on the pinball wiki. Manipulation of the ball may also be accomplished by various tricks, such as quote-unquote nudging, which, if I hover over nudging, players can influence the movement of the ball by moving or bumping the pinball machine, a technique known as nudging or shaking. After some experience in playing a certain machine, a skillful player will be able to nudge the machine to make the ball bounce harder from the bumper and to go in a certain direction. A very skillful player can shake the machine to cause the ball to bounce back and forth to prevent it from draining. I see.
Fun fact, very old pinball tables, when they were actually like pinball, like you would like drop a ball into the thing and you would try to get it into a particular hole for points, and that was how it worked. People would do that, like in order to like try to get it into like the big scoring holes. How some vendors prevented people from doing that is they would put nails in the bottom of the machine.
Oh my god.
So
like where your hand would go when you tried to shake it?
yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no. I thought you were just gonna say like they just nailed it to the floor.
No.
Oh god.
Yep.
Like I get it, but damn. There are tilt mechanisms which guard against excessive manipulation of this sort. Mechanisms generally include bullet point 1, a grounded plub bob centered in a electrified metal ring. When the machine is jostled or shaken too hard or too far, the bob contacts the ring, completing the circuit. A bob is usually cone-shaped, allowing the operator to slide it vertically, controlling the sensitivity. The second option is an electrified ball on a slight ramp, which is grounded to the post on the top of a ramp. When the front of the machine is lifted, literally tilted too high, the ball rolls to the top of the ramp and completes the circuit. And then finally, there's an impact sensor, usually located on the coin door, the playfield, or in the cabinet itself. When any of these sensors are activated, the game registers as a tilt and the light goes out. Solenoids for the flippers no longer work, and other playfield systems become inoperative, so the ball can do nothing other than roll down the playfield directly into the drain. A tilt will usually result in loss of bonus points earned by the player during that ball. The game is automatically over if it's the last ball and the player has no extra ball. Older games would immediately end the ball if a tilt was registered. Modern games give tilt warnings before sacrificing the ball in play.
Yeah. Tilting is actually a thing. A lot of pinball tables will actually build their games around people being able to nudge the ball.
3, 2,
Huh.
It's like I says, 3D Space Cadet Pinball gives you tilt controls, but it also does have an actual tilt mechanism.
I kind of like that idea. Like having another aspect of it being able to warp it and whatnot. Huh.
And,
Until recently, most games have a, quote, slam tilt switch, which is guarded against kicking or slamming the coin mechanism, or overly aggressive behavior with the machine, which could give a false indication that a coin has been inserted, thereby giving a free game or credit. Damn, just literally people are punching the coin slot and being like, give me a coin!
Yep.
Space Pinball really was a pinball. It's true.
Yeah. Space Cadet Pinball's really awesome.
I wish they had mental tilt warnings too.
I think that's called a panic attack.
I'm getting tilted!
isn't it? 12, 1.
You know what's interesting is Space Cadet Pinball is actually part of a compilation series that was just released for free with certain versions of Windows. It was actually one of 3 tables, I think, in the game that it originally came with.
I don't know off the top of my head, actually. Wait. 3D Space Cadet Pinball. Oh, it's good to know that apparently this website that I just found on G-Post lets me know that I can indeed install 3D Pinball Space Cadet on Windows 11. Thank you.
That is important.
Listen, man. Oh, yeah! Oh, my God, you're right! Space Cadet, Skullduggery, and Dragon's Keep. Holy shit, dude.
Which was, space, pirate, and fantasy related, right?
Yeah, I'm grabbing the pictures of these. Yeah. Skullduggery was pirate, then he had, Dragon's Keep, which was more fantasy, and then Space Cadet, which is the space theme. Yeah. Wow, I'll grab the pictures of these. Pinball. Let's fucking grab these. Okay, yeah, so I'll post these in general. So here is... That right there is Dragon's Keep.
Scanning.
And then, yes, there was... the reskinned version of Space Cadet, which most people would recognize how that particular, aspect looks, and then finally, here is skullduggery.
Yes. Level 1.
Now you know. It is interesting how different Space Cadet looks. Like or specifically, it was just like, oh yeah, no, here's the cool robot ship in the original one, and then it's just like, well, we want it pre-installed on Windows machines. Here's a Mega Man box art looking dude. In what looks like a Volkswagen Beetle in space. And now you know. I wonder if there's any places you can play it online.
Probably.
Probably. It's like we know that there are people who get bored. How to install the game, fixing the game.
Metroid Media. Level hurry up activated.
Ah! Okay, yeah, Space Cadet Pinball. Somebody has it available on GitHub.
Nice.
Overdrive, are you looking at the same one that I am on GitHub pages?
Completed. Session connected. Launch
Super interesting how that whole thing like came about and whatnot.
Fall.
Oh, so the specials, Pika, those are... Because I've already collected, like, the quote-unquote maximum number of artifacts that I can. Like, they get replaced with special tokens, which are worth ridiculous amounts of points.
Oh yeah, it is available on the Microsoft Store.
Level 1. Extra ball located.
Put it on Steam. Although I don't know if that's something that would be... Can you do that? Like, I wonder if it's like who owns the rights for it. I don't know. Huh. Full tilt pen.
Scanning.
It was developed by Cinematronics and published by Maxis in 1995.
Maxis?
Maxis.
Those are SimCity guys.
Yep. Maxis is known for its simulation games, including Sims, The Sims, Spore, and SimCity. The more you know. So I didn't know that. Now I do.
Hurry up activated.
3D Pinball for Windows Space Cadet, also known as just Pinball, is a version of Space Cadet table that was bundled in Microsoft Windows, originally packaged with Microsoft Plus 95, and later was included in Windows NT version 4.0, Windows 2000, Windows ME, and Windows XP.
Hurry up awarded.
Raymond Chen said it was his proudest work on Windows XP, was reducing the amount of CPU that Pinball used when ported onto from Windows 95.
Nice.
Your greatest achievement.
Bounty.
It's all downhill from there, I guess.
Did you know that there was a Full Tilt Pinball 2?
I did not know that.
The 3 new tables, the Mad Scientist, Alien Days, and Captain Hero. It was released in '96.
Blast.
Ah.
Level 2.
My God. Oh yeah, wow, boy howdy, there was an increase in fidelity, it looks like, in terms of the visual effects and whatnot. So yeah, here, I'll post these in general as well. There is the Hero one. Captain Hero, rather. Then there was Alien Days. That's a long URL. Why did you do that? Get out of there. Stop it. Copy the image. Paste the image.
Load completed.
And then finally there was Mad Scientist. Interesting. Welcome Overdrive into the Discord.
Bonus.
Welcome. Today on the March of Metroid, pinball lore.
Basically. Not a lot of Metroid lore, but hey, pinball lore.
Yeah, hey. Given the opportunity, we can learn some stuff. Yeah, wow, we had.
Is this?
Space Cadet, Skullduggery, Dragon's Keep, Mad Scientist, Alien Days, and Captain Hero. By God.
Gunship. Mother.
Trying so hard right now to like get the warp so I can go to another table.
Fall. Strikers. Carry.
Okay, I just need to beat these guys up and then it should let. Damn it!
Jesus.
Bounty. Bonus.
Okay, well it gave me the warp anyway. Okay, we just gotta get there. No.
Ready. Fatal. Glass. Level 3.
I was like, where are the Beatles?
There they are.
Oh, here we are. Hey, why is she shooting us? Crazy bitch shot Ringo.
It's a lot of Ringos.
The only one that's left.
That's why they cloned him.
Ringo, ring 1, ring 2, ring 3,
God.
ring 20. I know Paul's still alive, but let's ask ourselves this question. When it comes to being a space beetle to be shot at by Samus Aran, who would be the one to volunteer? Ringo Starr or Paul McCartney?
Selected.
That just sounds like something that Ringo would do without getting paid. Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Activated.
I could do that.
I love Metroid games.
Did you know that Paul McCartney once tweeted potato and it got 1 million likes?
Good for him.
Yeah. It's good to know that he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
Activate.
Lock is lit.
Fatal. Glass. Level 3.
Legendary Paul McCartney potato tweets.
It's like the potato salad Kickstarter. Trapped in an infinite loop of shooting beetles.
Yeah. What else is new? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
completed. Special selected.
Let me leave! Damn it!
Bounty bonus.
Just want to be done.
Scanning.
Let me leave.
Save.
Let me leave.
Wall locked.
Fucking Metroid, I just want to be done with this level.
Isn't it? Select
Fucking
destination.
finally, Jesus. How many lives did I waste trying to hit that stupid arrow? Like a million. Fucking
Yes.
God.
Ball.
Why the music in here gotta be so nice?
It's good. Fendrana Drifts. Good. No matter where you go. No matter where you play it.
Once again, continuing the thematics of ice levels.
Yep. Ice level's just good. Give me extra ball.
Combat ready.
No!
I swear to fucking God, this game just wants me to shoot everything. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot this game.
Into the stratosphere. Ow!
Thank you.
Hey!
I would like an extra
God.
life, though. Please. Pretty please.
Please. Please.
Oh God. No, 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 no!
Bonus.
Okay, we're done.
Mission over.
Mission's over. That's it.
Yep,
Play.
we are done.
Well, we tried.
Yeah, we got to see the Metroid
Correction.
Prime.
Correction. Kirby tried.
Yes. We got to see the Metroid Prime, at least. Or at least phase
It's
1 of
true.
the Metroid Prime, because there's 2 phases.
And you know
to
what?
it.
All that matters.
That is all that matters. And I
You
set
got
a
to
new
see
high
what
score.
Yeah.
I almost knocked Samus off the fucking leaderboard of that one. There we go.
Sam.
Yep. Take that, Sam.
Oh.
So that's Metroid
Fendrana
Prime
Drift.
Pinball. It's an interesting game, but boy, is it frustrating
Arcade.
sometimes. Yep. But
Just like a real arcade machine.
it's true. But next time we will be tackling a game that is very near and dear to my heart.
Yep,
Metroid
it's gonna
Prime.
Metroid Metroid Prime Skee Ball.
Oh yeah, I love Metroid Prime Skee Ball. It's great.
No, but what are we actually playing?
We're gonna be playing Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, which is it's an excellent game.
Yes.
It like reaches for the stars. Maybe it doesn't quite get there, but it tries, dang it. And I'd say it's like on par with 1. So,
Interesting. Good
Yeah.
to know.
but
Well, until that next time, we continue Zero Kirby's March of Metroid.
we'll see you all next time.
Happy Merry Day!